Get a Limit Outdoors, sponsored by Rigid Industries LED Lighting, Cigar, always the best, Legend Boats, Fintlock, Bill's Marine, Buddy Outdoors, Pelican Products, Bring It, Power Poles, Swift, Silent, Secure, Brothers in Arms Game Calls, Lowrance, Find, Navigate, Dominate.
Hey, welcome back, guys. We're here in the garage again. I just got my brand new 2015 Toyota Tundra. We're getting ready to install the Rigid Toyota grill light right here for my E-Series lights and my D-Series light from Rigid. We're going to show you step by step how to install the grill light from Rigid. All right, guys, first thing that comes in the box is instructions right here. And Chris and I always read the instructions before we do any type of install.
Yeah, we read completely through it, and we talk about it before we do it, and then we review it just to make sure that we don't have any hiccups. So we're going to start taking the grill off so we can start putting the other grill on. And the very first step that you have is taking just a flat screwdriver, and there's two little clips right here. You just pull those up, just like that. Okay, just a little bitty clip. It's got a little top on it. You just put the screwdriver underneath it, and then we got 4 screws along the top, so we're going to go ahead and take those out. Okay, all you got to do to take this clip out is take a little flat screwdriver right underneath the bottom of it, just so it pops out real easy. Okay, you take that out, and then you have a 10mm socket, and take the 4 screws on the top out. One of the things we do, you'll notice, is we always get a little cup or a little bowl or something like that and put all of our accessories inside of it, so when we're putting it back together, we're not looking for it. The next step, after you have all the bolts out, there's 2 little keepers, one about right in here and one on the bottom. You just got to stick your hand in there and pop those up, and it's best to have 2 people, so somebody can get on the ground and help push those up, so you don't have to really pull on the grill itself. Just pop that one there, and there's one in the middle. And as you can see, there's like a little tab right in there, okay? And one right here. And these 2 are the ones that you gotta pop up and get that grill out. Okay, one of the things that you need to do, just like the instruction says, you gotta cut this center piece out of the grill so you can put the Rigid grill in there. So we're just gonna come straight down from here, go right along that seam, and then cut each one of those cross members there and take the center part out. Now that we have the inside cut out of it, we go in, and where the tabs are at, you put some tape down like it says in the instructions so you don't scratch the chrome part of the grill. Take you a little marker, just like this, and go in the tabs and go right in the middle of it. So that way you have a little bit of fluctuation, a little bit of movement, and just mark each of the areas where you're going to drill to put your bolts. The next step that we have is, after we've marked all the holes, we go ahead and drill it. And we use a 5/16 drill bit. All right, the next thing you do is, once you've got the holes drilled, go ahead and take the tape off. Next step that we're doing is we're just putting the bolts where we drilled the holes. All right, the next step, you just take a 13mm socket and an Allen wrench and just put all the bolts in.
We already installed an E-Series 2 rigid light bar right there, and D2 dualies right here. And all you have to do is pretty much, the mount already comes with brackets inside, and what else do we do, Chris?
Actually, yeah, it's a pretty simple install. You put the spacers over here for the D2s, and the light bar just bolts right in. So it's pretty simple. It's one of the easiest parts of the whole process is just putting the lights in. Well guys, we got the grill put back on there. The lights are all installed. It's all wired up. We verified that the lights and everything works. When you're putting the grill back on, make sure that little tab that we showed you earlier in the bottom fits in a little slot, and there's one in here that goes in there, and you just kind of push it on and then have someone help you push the grill up there. Tighten down your bolts and put your little keepers in there and you're good to go. Alright guys, you can see we got the grill all installed, lights are on, so everything's working. Fairly simple install for
Right, easy.
Very easy. The only tech tip we'll give you is when you're cutting, make sure and cut from this side so you don't scratch the chrome or cut into it. And like Jason said many times, it's good to have more than one person doing it, so we talk it over with each other before we do anything, because once you start cutting,
can't take it back.
So really easy install.
Well guys, I hope you guys learned something on this video on the install. Check out our next series, Rigid Install, the fog lights from Rigid Industry on my 2015 Tundra. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
We run rigids, do you?